So this is a good little free camp. It's called Tallow Memorial Reserve. It's where we got the car serviced in Logan, so we're on the way to Tamborine Mountain, so it's about halfway between the two, so it's only, I don't know, 60 or 70 k's out of Brisbane, and it's a huge reserve. You can sort of see there's plenty of rooms, a few vans scattered around. There was a few more here last night, so a lot of people just come in late evening and leave first thing in the morning. A few people come and stay for a couple of days. You're allowed to stay for 3 days here. There's like a couple of football ovals and that here as well. A set of toilets up there, another set way down the bottom there. A little bit of noise from the road, but not much. And what a great spot for a free campsite. It's got rubbish bins over there which tend to get full up pretty quick, and toilets. Yeah, great little spot. So we've come for a look at the skywalk in Tamborine Mountain, and the little information centre as you come in. It's got lots of posters with good information about the animals and plants. He's on a mission. Bridge rocks for quite a bit. Good, what? I think I'll have to go on a diet. Handy work. This is another low-cost campsite called Sharps Park at River Bend. It's at the sort of base of Tamborine Mountain, so only 10 vans here at the minute, so all spaced out really well, nice and quiet. Got flushing toilets here. Water apparently is not potable, but yeah, pretty good. We've got a nice spot down there and plenty of sun. But yeah, recommend this one. This is a nice little river at the back of the campsite here. The caretaker reckons there's a couple of platypus down here. Where would you be if you were a platypus?
What's this road?
Kerry Road. So we're going to a place called the Lost World Plateau, which is about 30 k's south from Bow Desert.
Nice narrow road.
Yeah. Oh, it's dry.
Yeah, and it's not dirt at least.
Too hot to sit outside today. It's nice to cool down a bit now. It was 32 degrees before.
A little bit of scenery for you. So, we've come to the Lost World crossing. It's time to open the gate.
On the camera while you do some work for a change.
I'll slap you around, boy. Here, and the gate is closed. It says no access. That sign over there says that you can stay on the road, but over there, if we're walking, there's cows.
That's the problem when he's afraid of cows.
Yeah, and if there's cows, what hangs around cows?
Calves.
Bulls. There'll be a bull in there somewhere, right?
Almost never.
Almost. Can you guarantee me 100%?
Well, stop back here and I'll let you pat one of the calves.
No, I don't want to.
Come on.
No.
Chicken.
Yeah. Cows. See, cows everywhere. That's a boy one.
It's a bullock.
Yeah.
Or steer. They're all steers.
Yeah. That's boy cows.
Yeah. They're bulls with no bullocks.
That doesn't make them happy.
Makes them bullock.
It would make them more upset if it were me. Oh, look, here's a baby one. It would be a calf. No, it's not. It's a big one.
He's just in the hole.
There's lots of them. They're okay on that side. But even that makes me a little bit nervous in case they decide to run at us. Oh, here's a young one on the road. Look. Vieux cordon bleu. Toot toot. Oh, it's a boy one too.
They're all steers. No, that's a heifer, that one.
That one, yeah, because mama's got to feed it. But it's still got its baggy bits.
don't cut the baggy bits off the heifers.
No, like the boy one's got the...
Oh yeah, because he's only a calf, he hasn't been neutered yet. Come for a look out to Wyeralong Dam. It's nice and peaceful out here at the moment. There's hardly anybody here. So this is apparently Queensland's newest dam.
Look at the little kangaroos. Little baby ones. Oh, that one's missing a bit of its ear. It must have got into a fight. Bye, little fellas. Yeah.
So we've come for a drive up to O'Reilly's Plateau in the Lamington National Park. So there's like a cafe and restaurant up the top, day parking area. There's also cabins and stuff up here if you want to come up and stay, but the road's definitely not suitable for a caravan coming up there, but look at the view from here. So we'll have a bit of a look around, but they do they've got like a menu, but it's only open on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So there's a plane up here on top of the hill. Stinson replica. During a stormy afternoon on the 19th of February 1937, Stinson airliner En route from Brisbane to Sydney, crashed into them with Fersen Rangers, killing 4 of the 7 on board, sparking a search that failed to turn up any wreckage. 7 days after the crash, Bernard O'Reilly set out on foot to find the Stenson wreckage, which he believed had gone down in Lamington National Park. To his surprise, he found 2 survivors.
Yeah.
11 days after the crash. Oh, okay, so this model is the original replica of the Stinson airliner used in the 1987 film Riddle of the Stinson, starring Jack Thompson and Richard Roxburgh. So this is the rainforest walk, about 1.4 kilometres return. Nice and shady in here. It's 30 degrees out in the sun. It's probably low 20s in here. Check out this. It's amazing, isn't it?
Mm. Then become one. Hi.
If he thinks it's huge, that's huge.
God, it's huge, huh?
Mm.
This is called the Green Mountain Garden.
Was a flora terrorist that go firebirds. A couple of different camellias. You can Google it. Beautiful flowers in here.
Mm. Bit of a treetop walk.
Ah, from here. It's like it's a bunch of smaller bits made up to make one big tree. Little twines at the top.
Oh, dodgy ass. Jesus.
Okay.
Like Indiana Jones Bridge. Far out. It's a bit wobbly.
Are you a bit nervous, Dad? Look at the plaques all along here. So this must be in dedication to people?
Mm-hmm. There's a fair way down here.
How many trees for a zip line?
There is a zip line in here somewhere. It's a bit wobbly, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 deck, 2 people only. So you can climb up there to another deck that you can get a view from. You gonna go?
Do you want me to go and take that and have a look?
Yeah, I'll go as well.
You gonna go too?
Yeah, first. So this is the first platform. You can climb up this ladder.
Oh, you can go up more.
Yeah. And that's the view out there. And then you can go up another 10 metres to another platform.
So the last one. Climbed up to that other level, and Jimmy is down there. So wave, Jimmy. It's a very steep climb because it's straight up, so you don't want to fall. And people have put locks all along here. Pretty hard to get a view from up here because the trees are so good. So hang on, I'll try putting this up higher and see if I go up there, if you can see anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go down now. How'd you drop them out here?
What are you doing out there?
Hey?
Come in.
No.
I'm inside a tree. Check this out.
Here's my stick.
I'm inside a fig tree. Here, take the camera out there.
So, Jimmy's inside a fig tree. You want to see him trying to get out of the fig tree?
Is you getting in and getting out?
There you go.
Get going over. So this treetop walk through the Lamington National Park was made through donations. They basically sold a plank, so you got your name on a plaque on the plank. So look how many people it took to do it.
I can't believe it, not a single burn.
That's a lot of people. So the little, the short walk, the 1.7k walk through the rainforest is really worth doing. It's quite informative and some spectacular scenery. The treetop walk's interesting. There's a little platform there you can climb and have a look at. So I only went to the first platform, Wendy went all the way up to the second one. But yeah, really nice park.
Today?
Byron Bay today.
Lovely. Are we staying at a caravan park?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, not much choice down there. There's nothing to stay in except caravan parks. No bush camping or free camping down there. Might be a couple of farm stays. But,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll go there for 4 days and have a bit of a look around.
So, to New South Wales we go.
Yep.
Well, we'll see you when we get there.
So this is a main beach down at Byron Bay, and Surf Rescue is down here looking for some 22-year-old that went missing yesterday. So a lot of cops around here still, so I'm not sure whether they found him or not. beautiful, isn't it? Oh,
That's a big one.
big drone. So I still haven't found the guy that went missing yesterday. Got a drone up looking for him here. Police rescue boat out there. Search and rescue people all over the place.
Not the most expensive, but for swimwear probably.
Yeah, so they got all the surfy shops. Restaurants everywhere. Got to pay for parking everywhere here too. So we've just come for a drive up to the hinterlands up around Byron Bay. That's Byron Bay in the distance there. That little outcrops where the lighthouse is, and that's the main beach at the bottom of that. And then all the way along here, you can see why people with money want to live up here, can't you? There's another view across the hinterland back towards Byron Bay. GoPro's probably not the best camera for this.
I said to Jimmy, wouldn't this be a great place to do the drone from? He goes, yeah. Looks in the back seat. It's not there. Where is it?
In the cupboard.
In the cupboard, yeah.
Why was it in the cupboard?
Because I put it in the cupboard after you left it on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch. I just thought I'd do a little bit of video while I'm driving because Wendy's too busy to do it. So.
Give it to me.
No, she's accused me of not being able to multitask, so now she's going to have to put up with me multitasking. So.
How pretty is this drive? So fresh and clean, and yeah, it's so beautiful. So we're coming up to the Crystal Castle. Ah, I see. Okay, so it has to do with rocks. I had a feeling it might have to do with something to do with gemstones.
Hippie territory, dude.
Yeah. So this is the drive up to it.
How green it is.
Yeah. How crystals people put money up. Yeah, look.
Nice gardens, huh? Crystal Castle, an endeavour to bring you to the richness and diversity of nature, art and alternative wisdom. We are not affiliated with any religion, but we honour, respect and feel all around us grace, beauty and presence of something greater. Check out this one.
Rich, isn't it? $90.
Yeah. No, that's the senior's price.
Yeah. What's this?
I can tell. So this is a Tibetan stupa, which is supposed to bring good karma. So with the stupa here at Crystal Castle, they reckon that if you walk around in a clockwise direction and spin these prayer wheels. I reckon it'll put 130,000 prayers out into the universe and bring good karma. Who knows? Can't hurt, eh? You know the little sticks down the bottom for doing that, don't you?
Huh?
You know the little sticks down the bottom for doing that?
Oh. I'm getting dizzy. How many times have I been around? Where did we come in?
So apparently this is the only one in Australia, and there's only 7 of them in the world. It took 5 months to build, but 2 years to plan.
Where did we come in?
You're on your last lap now.
I go, give me a sense of direction. Do I go one more?
Yeah. A lot of work gone into the gardens here. We've got these prayer wheels all over the place. So Buddha's Bodhi tree. So apparently this tree is a direct descendant of the one that Buddha was said to be sitting under when he was enlightened 2,500 years ago. Around 30 years ago, Tibetan Buddhist monks brought saplings from the very tree and planted them in a Buddhist centre in Brisbane. Over the decades there were much ceremony and ritual around that tree, and the Dalai Lama and other high lamas blessed the tree, and then one day the centre closed and the property sold and the tree was felled. One of the monks saw what was happening to the tree and raced in to collect 7 saplings, 4 of which were later eaten by birds and 2 more did not survive. The sole surviving sapling was planted by an Australian Buddhist nun, Venerable Dolma, at her home on the Gold Coast. Once the young tree grew into 2 metre high, Dolma reached out to us at the Crystal Castle and asked for us to take care of the tree, as it would grow to be a giant and needs a safe place where it would be undisturbed. Now grown to a healthy size, the Bodhi tree is enjoying its view over the world's peace. Stupa. So that's that stupa there is called the World Peace Stupa. This is a reflexology walk. So the idea here is that you walk barefoot around on these cobblestones, and the pressure on the nerve endings in your feet are good for your internal organs and blood pressure. And quite good on your feet actually too.
No, it hurts.
Oh, it hurts, but you can feel the pressure on your feet. It's a little bit like getting a foot massage. Eh? You like it?
I could go without it.
Different. So they've basically planted this rainforest here over the last, 20 years? It's pretty impressive. So this is called the Wizard's Hat. You can see it when you get it from back here. And then this other one over here is called the Dragon's Egg. Pretty cool, eh?
Instructions for it. Sit inside the dragon's egg. Please do not touch the crystals.
Yeah, you sit inside it?
Oh, you do it and I'll take a photo.
Yeah, I'll take a photo. Yeah.
What are you supposed to do?
Move slowly in and out of the cave. That's it. Enjoy the magic.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, it echoes. Yeah.
Cool, eh?
How cool is this?
Be
I can
good,
make lots of rings and bracelets and necklaces.
make a good kid's toy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So we were just going through the Crystal Castle, and we'll put all the photos up for you. It was absolutely beautiful. We could have spent a few more hours there, but
yeah, but unfortunately we ran out of GoPro battery, and that was before we got to the good stuff. So I was a little bit of a cynic before we went there, because it was
$90 for two,
$90,
and that was with the seniors card.
Yeah, but yeah, once you get in there and sort of appreciate it, it's really well done, and they've put a lot of effort into re-establishing that rainforest, and yeah, it's definitely my thought before we went there was it's just going to be Hippieville, but it's much more than that. So you put it on your bucket list if you're in Byron Bay or Ballina. Go up to the Crystal Castle and have a look, and plus it's a beautiful drive too.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed the beautiful smells that come from the gardens. As you go around the gardens, there are displays, so that's in the second half. That's pretty much once the GoPro went flat. So all the photos are on the camera, so I hope you really enjoy them, because I love them. And Allie and Leanne, you have to go there someday, because you would just love it. All right, catch you later. This way. Yeah, well, I don't want to find it. Oh, I don't see any snake in there. Do you see a snake in there? Jimmy's going slow. Should I want to see a snake in there? No.
I think it's possible. It's pretty big.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's massive. Yeah, go back a little bit. Oh, it's still going in. Can you see it just there?
Oh yeah,
There's the end of its tail.
that's its head going up in the hole.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Big enough for you to have seen while we were driving, Mr. A little bit of art for you. Very cool. Just out in the middle of nowhere on the way to Minion Falls.
So this is the Minion Falls in the Nightcap National Park. Wouldn't be going over that in the barrel.
Yeah.
Pretty nice scenery up here. The drive up here from Byron Bay is really pleasant. Thick forest driving through it. So yeah, just beautiful.
Actually cool.
Absolutely down a bit, hasn't it? Unfortunately, left the drone at home. So this is looking at Minion Falls from the Minion Grass picnic spot. Bit far away for the GoPro, I think.
So what we're doing, the last place we stayed at, we don't know whether it was sap or whether it was the stuff that was coming out of the birds, but all over our awning on the outside was this like sticky gook.
I reckon it could have been that shit.
Maybe. Oh, no, it didn't smell though. So, so what happened is when you wound the awning up, it all went on the inside as well. And it was that bad, you couldn't just wipe it. So we had to use eucalyptus and boiling water. So we put boiling water on the cloth, sit the cloth on the bit of stickiness that was there, and that would help to melt it along with the eucalyptus and then wipe it down. So we've been doing that for a little while this morning and we finally got it sorted. Where did we get that from? What was that campsite we just came from?
Where was that? That was at Sharps Park.
Sharps Park. Beautiful campsite. But yeah, the shit that it put on, I'm afraid to look on top of the roof to see what's up there.
So Sunday morning we were going to go up to the lighthouse walk and have a look at that, but there's so many people in on Sunday morning there was no parking, so we've come down to Tallow Beach to have a look here. Very nice.
Definitely a surf beach, isn't it?
Yeah. So unpatrolled beach this one, so all the tourists are on the other side where the lifesavers are, and mostly surfies down this side. Looks like it's high tide now, so everybody's gone.
I'm looking at these surfers over there, and then I see this splashing around. I think, what the hell is that? Is that some like people or whatever? But it's not, it's dolphins. So imagine if you're out there and you see those fins, do you go, oh shit, that could be a shark? But none of them got away real quick or anything. There's a few surfers going in now. They seem to be coming in from the rocks. Oh, nah, didn't catch it.
So we're doing the walk up to the lighthouse at Byron Bay. Parked at the car park about halfway up, and that's the beach that we were at before. Tallow Beach. Sent the drone out and spotted some dolphins down there yesterday. Bit clearer than it was last time we were here. Not whale season.
Watch. Come off a little bit. It's just there. Saw the tail come up and go back down again. Keep an eye around the top of the hill just over it.
Yeah, you won't get it go across too far.
Yeah. I'm so gonna beach slap you. He goes, "Where's the GoPro? Aren't you making any videos?" I go, "Hang on, where is it?" And he goes, "In the back." So I try to find it, and he's got it behind the driver's seat, behind him, like right in the corner. So I stretch like crazy. No cover on the GoPro, and then he blames me and says, "What did you say?"
Where is it? Aren't you the navigator?
You're hopeless. So where are we going?
Navigator's in charge of the camera equipment, dude.
Not if you touch it first, mate. So where are we going?
So today we're going to a little farm stay place called Secret Lake.
Secret Lake?
It's, I'm just trying to think of a big town, but it's near a little town called McLean. Where is it? It's sort of inland from Ballina. Probably 60 or 70 k's inland.
Aha.
So it's near the Clarence River, or the Clarence River. The Clarence River runs through McLean, and then there's a large lake near McLean, and then this is a small lake on a private property, not far from the town. So
we're doing a farm stay.
yeah. So,
Okay, so you can see we're driving on the dirt road now.
again,
What did I say to you this morning? Are we going on any dirt roads?
it didn't look like it.
Didn't look like it. So where's that new fangledy thingy you got? What do you call it? A
Stone Stomper.
stone stumper. Where is it? On the roof. So it's a good thing.
This is not a dirt road. This is just a little country lane.
It's a Good thing we spent a fortune on it.
That's for things like using it down the track and Gibb River Road.
Using that in Gibb River? Uh-huh. This is the entrance into Secret Lake. This is Secret River?
Secret Lake.
Secret Lake, okay. So it's a lake, not a river, which is good, means no sharks. So we got this beautiful spot. It's a Monty. It's on flat land here. We've got a fire pit. When you go into the office, she's a lovely lady, tells you everything. Very helpful. This is 2 crates, so $10 each, so it's $20 worth of firewood. And we got a fire drum to burn it in, which they supply. So we're just about completely set up. We'll be here for 6 days. There are kayaks there. You know, it's a catch and release. You have to fish from the kayaks, and they're free to use. And they've got those like tires that you can use as well. So as long as you put them back. Over there, where you see the house, just there's come this way a bit and you'll see like a dock that goes out. Now you can swim around there. You can probably swim anywhere, but you can swim around there. But as you're walking out there, apparently you'll see a bunch of turtles, and they pop up as soon as you get there because they're waiting for a feed. So they love vegetables. Not too much bread, not good for their shells. But they'll eat a little bit of it, but yeah, they just love vegetables, so carrots in particular apparently. So Jimmy is going to absolutely hate it here because he can fish and he doesn't have to pull out the kayak that we bought. He can just use one of these, which is good, and I can go kayaking while he's kayaking, which is even better because then I don't have to go in the water and get wet. Because there's fish in that river now. Sorry, lake.
It was a pretty hot day today. Got to 37 degrees here, so it's finally starting to cool down. So we might even get a little bit of rain this afternoon with a bit of luck. So this place here has kayaks and canoes lying around the edge of the lake that are free to use. So we're going to have a crack, see if we can get on one without tipping it over. Just trying to hook my GoPro up.
Don't let that fall in, otherwise you're going to have to go dive for it.
So there we go. So I went for a little bit of a swim in here before this little section here in front of the caravan's not very deep. So out in the middle of the lake here, they've got a little pontoon that you can jump off. The lady says it's deep enough here you can't touch the bottom. It's us way over there on our own. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more vans here. But there's a long weekend coming, so that'll probably change.
Jimmy thought he'd be clever and he would get on the pontoon, and it was quite fun watching him. Yeah, so now we got to watch him get back in the boat. So this could be, it's a lot easier getting back in obviously than it was getting out. Yeah.
Next.
Down that way for a bit, have have a peek? What a beautiful day. The water is like warm. It's beautiful. And it's just beautiful out here. So the sun's going down, so it was too hot to do it earlier. So that's what happens when you need power. And back there is where we are, which is off grid, and we're the only ones there. So it's absolutely beautiful. Don't tip me over. Do you want this back? Okay, so it's...
So we're down the other end of the lake now. Looks like it goes that way a bit too. That's the homestead there. And we're way over there in the distance. Perfect temperature now. It's about, what's about now? About 5:30. Yeah, about 5:30, and it's cooled down nicely. Go a bit closer to the shore so they can get it. You won't come now. You won't come because you can see me.
Get back here.
There he is. There's tomato. I like tomato.
One's got one. One with a bit of tomato.
This guy's coming.
Yep.
Let's see what bit of
Cucumber.
bit of avocado.
Oh, yeah, they're all coming now.
Coming down. Good God.
There's one, see?
Yeah.
Look over here.
They like avocado.
Yeah, because it's soft. Oh, that one likes tomato. They're fighting over the tomato.
Yeah.
There's more tomato there, guys.
Oh, you left a label on this one.
Oh, did I? We're on the ferry on the way back from something or other? McLean. And we're heading to the Lawson pub for dinner.
Lawrence pub.
Lawrence?
Pubs.
It starts with L. And as we were coming to go to the post office at McLean, we discovered that we had to go by ferry, and the ferry's free, and it's great.
Cool.
So that's the river. Good on you, you dag.
So it's Thursday night and long weekend this weekend, so Queen's birthday weekend. So during the day there's been a few more people coming in. So I'd say there's probably 15 vans here now, and then the holiday's not till Monday, so tomorrow's going to be Friday, so I'm tipping there'll be a few come in over the weekend. But Wendy's new hobby is feeding the turtles.
They like vegetables, so I give them vegetable scraps. And they especially like carrots, so these are carrot shavings, and they'll come back and they'll eat them. But they wait till we move away. Oh look, here comes some now.
Here's one
See how
coming.
they popped all their heads up?
Yeah, so this one over here, you got that one already?
Yeah. And little fishies come and get them
Look
too.
at the little heads just pop up.
A bunch of heads pop up as soon as anything touches the water.
Yeah. They're a bit shy.
I think because people try to catch them, you're not supposed to you're not supposed to pick them up. You see all the little fish going for them now? And once the little fish start, the turtles come along, and every once in a while you'll see one. It's easier to see the turtles grab the bread because the bread's white, and you just see it, and then it's gone. And you can see them running away. See, here comes one down.
So we're up on the lookout at Little Town of McLean, and this looks back across the Clarence River. Don't know whether you'll see it on the GoPro or not, but right up there in the background, goes all the way around there. That's back out to the ocean that way, like Broome Head is that way, and then the Clarence River comes all the way inland, back through the town of McLean and down to where we are in Lawrence. But this is a really nice little old village here, worth having a look around.
Can we hold it?
Yeah. So this is the Clarence River from the other side of the hill that the lookout is on.
It's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're down that direction about another 13 kilometres.
Uh-huh.
This steep hill.
Yeah. Cute little town.
So this is the little town of McLean. It looks like there's a bit of renovating going on. Where did that come from?
You have to stop beating me up while I'm sleeping.
You should be beaten on a daily basis. Doing a bit of renovating on some of the older buildings. It's from the late 1800s. We're underground already, have we?
I was waiting for you. You want to sit up front?
No,
Easier?
I'll just push
We
it.
have more room for your legs.
I'll sit down the back so you can do all the paddling and I'll just watch. Ready? No, that doesn't work. Hold it.
Hang on. All right.
Ready?
Yeah. You might need more room for your feet.
Okay. I'm in.
You right?
The beer. Got the camera. Got the paddle. Right, you paddle, I'll watch it. Now, let me just lodge me beer and you see me like lodge the camera in between the other way. Oh, yeah. Paddles so short, aren't they?
Don't forget to be steering.
Dude, yeah.
Can you adjust it?
Yeah, that's as long as I go.
I don't want them. I just find my...
So a few more people here than there was the other day. That's us over there now, we're surrounded. Lots of weekenders here. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Part dolphin.
Quick, I gotta get back before the fishies get me. It's really heavy, this water, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So we got a little bit of rain at Secret Lake at the moment, so people are starting to move out fairly quick, but it's still quite warm, and it's that sort of rain that I think is going to settle in for the day. There's quite a few of them heading off now.